Hello everyone, my name is Kieran. Welcome to a new stream on the channel. Hopefully it's not lagging too much. I'm trying a different location for my streams. If it is lagging or anything like that, please do let me know. But welcome to the stream, guys. My name is Kieran from, of course, RedDevilWeekly, and welcome to a very, very exciting stream to make. One of the biggest streams so far. Welcome Matthew Jones, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Welcome DLM75, welcome Exchange Gameplays, welcome to all you guys. Please do leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Welcome Asian Gamer as well, welcome to the stream. Alexis Sanchez. Now, a lot of this deal has been rumbling on through the January transfer window, and it does now seem that an announcement of his signing is imminent, possibly even during this stream. Now, I can't confirm this, I cannot deny this either, but you never know in this transfer window. Now, a few reports, especially Bein Sports, has talked about possibly Manchester United making a double announcement this evening, or tonight really. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Welcome Alex, welcome to the stream. If you haven't already subscribed to Alex's channel, please do go and subscribe to some fantastic Manchester United blogs. Ryan McSwiggan, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for joining. United Roundup said something about I welcome United Roundup, or Big O. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Asian Games said it should come out tomorrow. Fair play. I don't know where it's gonna go. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, they're absolutely fantastic. Ryan says Sanchez will come tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully, I do hope that he's in the squad for the game against Burnley, because you know that's our next Premier League game. We'll love him to be in that team, and just the mouth-watering prospect of him playing, you know, playing with the likes of Pogba, Martial, Rashford, Lukaku. It's just mouth-watering. 9 watching apparently. Please do leave a like if you are watching the stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Also guys, hopefully it's not, you know, laggy or anything. If it is a bit laggy, please do tell me. ManUnitedMax has joined us. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Please do subscribe to his channel and all the other channels in the links in the description. Fantastic Manchester United content. Crazy Peter Gaming says, what is going on, guys? Have you heard about Gareth Bale and Ryan gets in the way? Ryan Giggs is the Wales manager. Ryan Giggs, Wales manager. Very, very interesting. Obviously, I will be talking about that later in the stream, but I think it's good. I think it is good that Ryan Giggs is bridging out into further management. And you never know, this might be preparing him for his future role at Manchester United. You never know, he might want to have a second crack at the whip. The United Roundup, welcome to the stream, says Sanchez is on his way to France for a medical in preparation for signing for PSG. I mean, in the summer they were in for him, but mate, it's not going to happen. PSG are definitely not making a last-minute move for him. No way just no way in hell that's going to happen. So I think Sanchez might even sign, after this stream, possibly during your stream. I've no doubt you guys will be like refreshing Twitter and things like that. And also, please do keep us updated in the live chat and things like that, whether he does sign or any announcements within this stream. Also, there's been talk of another announcement as well. Possibly, Jose Mourinho extending his contract. Possibly, David De Gea. You never know. Welcome Zach from Zach's FootyWorld. Welcome to the stream. Go subscribe to his channel. Please do. It's a fantastic channel. Zach says, mate, I'll stream after you. Oh yeah, alright. Oh, if I did stop you streaming, I do apologise, mate. I do apologise. But yeah, go check out Zach's stream after this one. But yeah, and welcome United fan. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Please do leave a like, guys, if you haven't already. It means a lot to leave a like on the stream, so thank you so much. And thank you so much for all the likes you have been leaving recently. I didn't make a stream yesterday, obviously, because I was out, at dinner, and also the fact that there wasn't really any advancements on the transfer. I mean, there was no new news which I could give to you guys, and I felt that if I made a stream, it would kind of be a bit pointless, really, and a bit kind of, you know, it wouldn't be quality. It would not be quality. It'd be me rambling on about something which is not going to kind of happen. So now there has been some major developments in the story. Hopefully they are true, and hopefully Sanchez will sign for us very, very soon. ManUnitedMax says De Gea lifelong contract. That's what I want. 100%. Yeah. Just sign him up. Just sign him up. I think you know, if he continues and finishes his career at Manchester United, he will be known as one of the all-time great goalkeepers. So hopefully he does stay at Manchester United. And I do think, you know, obviously going to Real Madrid, possibly you know, going to Real Madrid, you know, maybe means that going back to his home city, and you know, it might feel a bit more comfortable. But you know, what really is there to gain? I mean, you go to Real Madrid, obviously you've got probably a bit more chance of winning the Champions League, but that's about it really. I don't know what he'd gain from going to Real Madrid, but there we go. Ryan says, I know Sanchez has signed when I get a notification from the United stand. Yeah, obviously Mark said he's going to go live. Obviously Fellaini wig and you know, tuxedo, whatever he said. But yeah, hopefully he does sign tonight. I just want this saga to be over. I can't be asked with, you know, listening to all the stories and everything. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Agent Gamer says, would you go live at 3 AM if Sanchez signs? Probably not. I'll probably be asleep. To be honest, mate. I need some sleep. I need my sleep. You know, I am committed. You know, I'm not, you know, I am committed, but not, you know, 3 AM, you know, unless it was like, you know, a huge game or something. I probably wouldn't stay up until 3 AM, but there we go. But yeah, please do leave a like on the stream, guys. Please do get your thoughts and opinions on Alexis Sanchez possibly signing tonight, possibly for Manchester United, or maybe tomorrow. And also, what do you think? What do you think is the double announcement that is going to be made? It's going to be very interesting to see. Obviously, this is only reported by Bein Sports, who said that around 11 PM, Manchester United are going to make a double announcement. So I don't know. Zach says I would whatever time, not in the morning though. Yeah, I mean it is difficult to go live in the morning, things like that. It can be difficult. But yeah, Man United Fans TV, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Please do go and subscribe to his channel as well. Some great Manchester United content. Please do leave a like, buddy, on the stream if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm buzzing as well, Ryan. I'm buzzing for this announcement. I just want it to be done, man. I just want it to be done so we can, you know, I just want it to be completely over, and you know, so we don't have to keep getting these false rumors. And you know, I just keep checking my Twitter page, and it's just, you know, loads of different journalists saying different things. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. I just wanted to get it over and done with. See him in that Man United shirt, and then, you know, get into that training ground, work with the lads, and then tear it up on Saturday with Lingard, you know, Martial, Pogba, Lukaku. The list goes on. But yeah, very, very excited. DLM75 said double signing, you say. I don't think it might not be a double signing. It's a double announcement. So I think there will be a double announcement. That's what's been reported anyway. And most people are suggesting that it's going to be that a double announcement may be Jose Mourinho extended contract and or Alexis Sanchez signing. Welcome Rodney Cyrus, welcome to the stream. I've got to say this, I have been enjoying his content recently. If you want to go subscribe to Rodney's channel, please do go and check him out. Some absolutely cracking Manchester United stuff. But you guys will probably already know him from the United stand, the character that he is. Great guy, top lad, and go subscribe to his channel. And thanks for joining the stream, and welcome Vitality. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support tonight, guys. Very, very good stream as always. I'm not stopping the stream, by the way. We're still going on this stream. Vitality said DLM75, no double announcement, so most likely Jose Mourinho and Sanchez. Oh yeah, double announcement. Yeah. But yeah, I do agree with you there, Vitality. Mourinho and Sanchez does seem like they're likely to. Some people also saying David De Gea announced that David De Gea's contract extension, because that's been running around the rumour mill that possibly we've offered David De Gea and a contract extension. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Also, there might not even be a double announcement. It's just been reported. It's been reported that there may be a double announcement by Bein Sports, and I mean, I'm not sure how reliable they are. We'll wait and see. I think if you guys can stay up until 11 PM, that is when they reported it was going to happen. So you never know. I might be back live at 11 PM. So you never know. Welcome, Bob Mitchell. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, pal. Please do leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. He says, I want to buy him. Higher chance for Liverpool to make him top 4. Yeah, 100%. If you added Alexis Sanchez to that attack, you'd be absolutely deadly. I hate to say that as a United fan, but if you added Alexis Sanchez to Mane, Salah, and Firmino, jeez, that would be unreal, and I'd be worried. I would be worried. Exchange Game Plays, welcome back. He says Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he wants to leave at the end of the season. He is getting on a bit, to be fair. And I think he is going to probably retire at the end of the season, or maybe go off to the MLS or something like that. He did well in his first season. I think he sort of rushed himself back to fitness. Sorry, not back to injury. Rushed himself back to fitness, and now he's out for a few months now. So probably not the best move from him. Rodney says, you don't think it could be 2 signings? Well, you never know. There's been a lot of stuff with Lucas Moura as well. I don't think it's going to be 2 signings, to be honest, though, Rodney. I think it's going to be maybe Jose Mourinho extended contract or David De Gea extended contract partnered with Alexis Sanchez deal. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how it goes down. Welcome, Tubes. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, thanks for your loyal support on the streams, my friend. Zach said, I saw a comment from Zach. I'll just scroll up. Loads of comments from you guys. Welcome, Romelu Lukaku. Romelu, great goal, yeah. Great goal, mate. Zach says, but mate, I'll see you in the next stream, mate. By the way, don't stop for me. Keep going. All right. But yeah, thank you very much for joining Zach. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Go check him out. And, great Manchester United content. I really recommend his channel. As to all the other channels in the description down below, trying to build this Manchester United community, as well as Rodney's channel as well. Go check out Rodney's channel if you are a Manchester United fan. Some very, very interesting points made on his last video as well, about whether the Sanchez signing would impact some of the other players at the club. Very, very interesting video. I'd tell you to go, what's the word? Encourage you to go check it out. That's it. I do English language in A-level and I still forget my words. 11 watching. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Apparently it's crashing. Hopefully it's not crashing. Hold on a second. Let's just click off. Sorry if it is crashing, guys. Hopefully it's not. Welcome, Romelu Lukaku. Welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like. I think it is a bit, actually. It's a bit laggy there. I saw 15 FPS now. So yeah, it's getting a bit laggy now. I do apologise. Hopefully you can still hear my voice. Hopefully. Rodney says Zlatan could stay on as coach. I'm not sure he could go to the MLS now. I mean, maybe. Maybe the MLS clubs. A lot of them are more focused on making money, in my opinion, than actually developing the game over there. Although, I mean, I think. I don't know. I think he was strongly linked with the MLS. Before he signed the 1-year deal with Manchester United in the summer transfer window. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that one. Romelu Lukaku said I wanted to sign for Chelsea before, but I went to America on holiday. Yeah, and that announcement video peak, man. And Romelu Lukaku, by the way, 17 goals in all competitions. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. For people calling him a flop as well. It's ridiculous in my opinion, but there we go. Hopefully the stream's not crashing anymore. Hopefully it's all right. It sounds okay. PLC freeze. Oh yeah. So I do apologise if it is freezing a bit, guys. I don't know why that is. Probably because of the green screen. In all honesty, it's probably because if I didn't have the green screen, it'd probably be a bit less laggy or anything. Welcome, Little E. Welcome to the stream, my brother. How you doing? Thanks for joining and thanks for liking, guys. And please do leave a like if you haven't already. Alex says, oh yeah, I've already read that one out. Apologies, Alex. Oh, it's good. All right, you can hear me. Good. Good. I mean, at least you can hear me, so you can still hear what I'm going on about. My ramblings. You can still hear my ramblings. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too laggy, and hopefully it'll stop on freezing and things like that. But you never know. I've tried a new location for my streams because I was doing it downstairs, but it was kind of clogging up the area, and people wanted to use the room I was streaming in and couldn't because I was streaming. So I've now moved into a room, and I've got a little studio, and if I do get to 300 subscribers, my 300 subscriber special will be a bit of a setup tour and showing you how I do these streams, if any of you guys are interested in that. But yeah, I just really hope we get the Alexis Sanchez. I just hope and pray we get Alexis Sanchez. Come in. No, I had a knock at my door and no one was there apparently. But there we go. Also, you know, what are your thoughts and opinions on a Jose Mourinho contract extension? Come in.
You have your dirty pants on the floor.
Right. But yeah. I've not. I don't know what that was. Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on a Jose Mourinho contract extension? For me, I think if that was the announcement today, or if that was to happen in the future, I do think it would be a fantastic move from us. I think in terms of management, I think there's not much, if not any manager who'll be able to take the squad further. And I think what you have to remember as well is the fact that Jose Mourinho, this is Jose Mourinho's team we're talking about. He brought in the players, he brought in all the guys, and he knows the players better than we do, and he knows what he needs from this squad to gain success. So I think it'd be ludicrous to sack him or anything like that. So I think it'd be good to tie him down to a new deal, as well as David De Gea if that does happen. Just keeping him, he's one of our most important players. You know, it was one of our most important players. You know, in the past 3 or 4 seasons. I mean, the saves he's made, especially this season, have really revitalized. I've really revitalized our season, and so in some ways saved our season, because if you look back over the games where David De Gea has made absolutely blinding saves, you could say that in those games maybe we wouldn't have won, or we wouldn't have got the point if he didn't make those saves. And he's actually made up so many more points. And obviously, if you do play FIFA, he has got the Team of the Year card, finally well deserved. And also he's leading the Golden Glove race, and I really do hope that he gets that, because I think he really deserves it. Because in all his years of being fantastic, he has not received a Golden Glove just yet. So I really hope that he does. Ryan says, so happy Jose is signing a new contract. Me too, buddy. Tube says good news as well. Yeah, I totally agree. It's really good news. Good news that we're getting some more stability.
Have you spoken to Sanchez's agent?
Yeah, I have spoken to Sanchez's agent. Yeah. I don't know his name, but I've spoken to his agent. Yeah, I've got some inside contacts as well. I'll be speaking to them.
He says he wants to clean your glasses.
Right, there we go. Cameo from Big O there. Bob says...
I'll be taking
that. Bob Mitchell says Pep is better than Jose. Well, you're saying...
This place is going down the pan. You're away to bloody place.
You're setting up the... you're in a Man United stream. You can't say that, mate. You can't say that. You know what? You've made me do this. I'm gonna tell you why Mourinho is better manager than Pep Guardiola. Firstly, Jose Mourinho's won more major honours in different leagues than Pep Guardiola. Secondly, Mourinho, doesn't go to each club with a huge open checkbook. Mourinho goes to a club and builds it with the money that he has. Now, obviously, last season he spent a lot on Pogba, and he spent a lot on, Ibrahimovic, Mkhitaryan, Bailly, and now Matic as well, and Lukaku, right? He has spent money. But with Pep Guardiola, everywhere he goes, he inherits a team full of, quality players. And Jose Mourinho didn't do that at Manchester United. He inherited a team with a few quality players and a lot of deadwood. And a lot of players who he needed to change and make better. And I think the thing is with Pep Guardiola, maybe 1 or 2 players he's been able to make better at his time at Man City, but the rest of the players were already there. Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva, Sergio Aguero, Vincent Kompany, Otamendi, all of them were already there. Yaya Toure, they're already there. They were already set up, right? They were already set up. as quality players. The only player you can say that he actually kind of made play better was Raheem Sterling. And as of late, he hasn't been doing it. He has not been doing it. So, I mean, I don't understand all the hype around Pep Guardiola. Yes, he has won a lot of titles, and yes, you know, wherever he's gone, whether it been Barcelona, you know, Bayern Munich, and now it seems Man City, although in my opinion the title race is not over just yet, then, you know, he has been successful. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, he's inherited, you know, so many fantastic players, and it's just, you know, it's ridiculous. But there we go. I mean, I don't know what you guys have to say. Vitality says could also be David De Gea as the announcement. Which would you prefer, Jose or De Gea? Contract extension for now. Well, I mean, a lot of reports were circling that Jose Mourinho wasn't too, you know, happy at Manchester United. So maybe a contract extension might settle down the nerves a bit. David De Gea, I would like to get him on a contract extension just because, you know, obviously he is the best goalkeeper in the world. I don't care what you guys say. David De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world, and we need him in games. We saw against Arsenal, that performance was unreal. One of the best performances I've seen in my footballing lifetime of watching football, if that makes sense. And, you know, to make those saves, to make the, you know, to make the volume of saves, to make the, you know, to be that good in goal consistently as well, it's just fantastic. And I think we definitely need to tie him down. I don't know, they both have a lot of value. I think right now, I would love it if Jose Mourinho signed a new contract, because David De Gea does look very much settled at Manchester United. He looks at, you know, he doesn't look like he wants to go to another club. So I think if Jose Mourinho gets tied down, I think there are a few rumours running around that possibly might not be too happy. So if we did sign a contract extension, then that would sort of quash those rumours and hopefully, you know, bring a bit more stability to us already. And, you know, it means he can focus more on the team, and the press can stop focusing on whether he wants to leave or stay. But yeah, Bob says Jose's last season at Chelsea was amazing. It was very good, to be fair. And that's the thing with Jose Mourinho. He oh no, actually no, it wasn't amazing, was it? He got freaking sacked. He got sacked, and like he had to leave because Eva Carneiro was being a bit of a, you know, I don't know. But there we go. I'm not going to move on from that, just to make sure I don't say anything wrong. Tubes makes a good comment up here. A load of comments from you guys. I really appreciate all your support on the stream. Tube says Jose became Chelsea manager, won 2 leagues, got sacked, came back, won another league, got sacked again. In that 15-year period, Liverpool still won no leagues. Yep, fair play. Fair play to you, Tubes. That is true. Ryan says, De Gea extension, I think Jose would eventually sign one anyway. So, a different opinion to me. I mean, that is fair enough. I think, Jose does seem pretty happy at the club. I just think it'd be better if Jose Mourinho, you know, quashed all the rumours. I think both would be fantastic news. Ryan says, Kieran, thoughts on Mickey leaving? He's sort of been forced out. I mean, it's a good point you make there, Ryan. Now, obviously, you know, Mkhitaryan, it does seem like he's going to go the other way in the deal. And I think that in some ways it's not a bad deal for him. In some ways it's not a great deal for him, to be honest. And I think for him, I don't think he wants to leave. I just feel like he doesn't want to leave. I feel like he is quite comfortable at Manchester United, even when he's not on form. I did feel like he was starting to kind of come back into the team a bit. And I think, you know, in my opinion, we should have given him a second chance. Now, a lot of people are saying that we should, you know, that, you know, he's the kind of, you know, he's been on so much more money, and, you know, he should be performing at the highest level, and I get that. And obviously for, you know, 180 grand a week or whatever he's on, you know, it's you know, a lot of people are saying he hasn't been treated unfairly, he hasn't been forced out, you know, he needs to suck it up and deal with it. And I understand where they're coming from, but, you know, in my opinion, I do think that if I was in Henrik Mkhitaryan's shoes, I would not be happy at all. You know, you're playing for Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world. You're doing great. And then you have to go to Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal are in utter turmoil right now. I mean, if they sell Alexis Sanchez, looks like they're going to sell Mesut Ozil as well. So, I don't know. I don't see what would be in it for Henrik Mkhitaryan. In that respect, I don't think it'd be a good move for him. And that's sort of what I'm saying, really. And I think he is a quality player. He's a player who can produce. Not consistently, it seems, but when he's on form, he's unbelievable. At the start of this season, people were hailing him as a fantastic, you know, midfield player. He was on course to break Coutinho's assist records for a season in only the first few games. So it's ridiculous. But there we go. And then suddenly he hasn't turned. He's sort of not been great for the rest of the season. But yeah, I do think selling him to a rival is a bit risky. But there we go. But yeah, any more news on Sanchez, lads? I don't think there is. But yeah, as I said, please do keep us updated in the stream. I don't have the internet capacity to have Twitter open at the time, so I do apologise. You know, Rano says, can we sign DT on a free? I mean, it'd be decent. You know, I mean, you know, maybe for the Manchester United Arsenal preview, possibly. You know, Rano said he's signed apparently. To be honest, knowing Big O, I'd like you guys in the chat to make sure he's not, for lack of a better word, bullshitting about that. Because I'm not sure if Sanchez has signed. I think that'd be more of a kerfuffle if he did. Alex says, great stream. Thanks very much, Alex. Appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. As well as Tube saying RedDevilWeekly has 100% superior YouTube content than DT. Thank you, Tubes. Appreciate it. Appreciate your loyal support. And I've got to say, Tubes, and everyone else in the stream, you know, your support has been so great. And even the guys who've been there from the start, you know, I really do appreciate it, because without you guys, I probably would have packed it in. I probably would have quit. But you guys, you know, have been driving me to do these things for you guys, and I thank you so much. I thank you so much. But you know, you probably already know that. I mean, I've been saying all this stuff, you know, all the time. But it has to be said. You know, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Bob says he's won the Bundesliga twice back to back and the DFB Pokal. Who are you talking about? Yeah. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Jurgen Klopp?
If you get the chance, look at what Kennedy did to that poor sod from Norwich, by the way.
Who?
Kennedy. Look at that Kennedy skill.
Apparently, I've got news that, wait for it, Kennedy from Chelsea absolutely ruined some person from Norwich. There we go. He, I mean, apparently there's some video of him doing some sort of skill move and absolutely ruining a Norwich player. So go check out. Oh, it's Jurgen Klopp. That's it, Jurgen Klopp. Ryan says, I'm happy that we're getting Sanchez from him. Exactly. I do think it's good that we're getting another player in. Jose Mourinho did say that he has 22 players in his squad and wants to make sure that he keeps 22 players in his squad, which means that if a player goes out, he's going to bring a player in. And so that's what makes this Mkhitaryan swap deal even more kind of, you know, possibly happening. Got to rearrange myself here because... Welcome, Paul Pogba. Welcome to the stream. Great performance on Monday, by the way, pal. 2 assists. Please do leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Also, leave your thoughts in the live chat. What do you think about Alexis Sanchez transfer? Vitality says Moyes has got nothing to do with Serie A. Yeah, I don't know where you get that from, to be fair. Yeah, David Moyes. I mean, he's not doing a bad job at West Ham. He's actually kind of turning them around. You know, 4-1 away at Huddersfield. No, was it? Am I making things up? Was it Huddersfield? I think it was Huddersfield. I don't know. You guys can correct me. Please do correct me if I get something wrong, by the way. That's how we learn. That's how we learn. Vitality says Serie A is much more competitive than the Bundesliga. I do agree. With the Bundesliga, it's basically Bayern Munich and Dortmund. I mean... If Darryl was on the stream right now, I mean, it'd be a good debate to have, to be honest. In fact, if we had PJ and Darryl on the stream, they could debate which one was better, Bundesliga or Serie A. That'd be a great debate to have. But unfortunately, they're not here. But if you guys are watching, you two, please do leave your thoughts in the comments. Which league is more competitive, the Bundesliga or Serie A? If you are watching this as a video, of course. But there we go. Also, guys, please do share the stream around on your social medias if you want to grow the channel. Please feel free to do that. You don't have to, by the way, but if you do want to, please do hit that share button. That'd be absolutely superb. Also, as I said, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you not following me on Twitter? Come on, guys. Link in the description down below. Give me a follow if you haven't already. But yeah, Alexis Sanchez, very interesting. Now, obviously, a lot of people have been talking about Lucas Moura as well. I don't think that's good. I mean, if Sanchez comes in, I doubt that Lucas Moura is going to come in. You know, you never know what could happen. But I doubt Lucas Moura is going to come in if we bring in Sanchez, because if Lucas Moura comes in, I think we actually have a bit of a problem, because you know we've had Martial, Rashford, you know, Sanchez and Moura, Lingard. We've got too many players who play in the same position. So, you know, I think if we brought in Lucas Moura now, after we sign Alexis Sanchez, it would not be good business, and I think it would be a bit of a waste of a transfer. If we were going to bring anyone else in, then I reckon we should bring in maybe you know, I actually don't know, who else would you guys bring in? If we sign Sanchez and you had the option, you had the option to sign somebody else, who would it be? Please do leave your thoughts. That's an interesting one, actually. I don't know who I'd pick, to be honest. I'm not sure. Bob says winning the Premier League, Primera Liga is that Premier League or Primera Liga isn't hard though. Yeah, it's not hard, to be fair. If you mean the Primera Liga, then that's true. But the Premier League, winning the Premier League's not hard. I think you mean the Primera Liga, definitely. I'm not sure which one you mean. I mean, on Vitality, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one he means. But if he means the Premier League, I disagree. But there we go. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate the support, buddy. Appreciate the loyal support from you, my friend. Thanks very much for joining. And he says that that hopes Sanchez signs soon. Yeah. I do hope that Alexis Sanchez signs. Alexis Sanchez signs soon. 100%. Because I just want this saga to be over. The agony of waiting and waiting is just getting to me and getting to loads of Manchester United fans. Jesse Lingard as well got that Instagram takeover. Maybe we'll see him with Alexis Sanchez in that Instagram takeover. You never know. Oh, the Portuguese league. Fair enough. Yeah. Chu says Bob has already taken the L. Now he needs to sit down. To be fair, I'll give it to you, mate. I'll give it to you. Liverpool inflicted Man City's first defeat. I mean, you know, if we didn't make the mistakes, we would have done it. But you know, you went out there and did it. So fair play. You know, you scored 4 against Man City. Fair play. I've got to hold my hands up. Say fair play. And yeah, thank you very much for getting a result against them. And now, unfortunately, I'll go back to hating them with a passion. But there we go. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream, guys. I really appreciate it. As I said, leave a like if you haven't already. Also, subscribe to the channel. I think when I started this stream, we were on 255 subscribers. Superb support from you guys as well. And as I said, if we get to 300 subscribers, I will be doing a setup tour and showing you how everything kind of works and how everything is set up. And I think that'll be really interesting for you guys, because obviously you've only seen me through the lens. You only see me through a webcam. But now it seems like you're, you know, if I gave you a little tour, you'd be able to see me through, you know, you'd be able to see me through the, you know, what I actually look like. But yeah, guys, I am going to end the stream now. It's been absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate all of your support. I think we've talked enough on the Alexis Sanchez. Obviously, I don't think there's any more news that I can really talk about. I really hope that he'll sign. Look out for a possible double announcement at 11 PM tonight. Bein Sports suggested it. So, will it be Alexis Sanchez signing tonight? Will it be tomorrow morning? Will it be in the early hours? When will Sanchez sign? Please sign the contract. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your support. Like, subscribe to the channels in the description down below. And if Zach